Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. The flu got me, seriously. Like these crows. They got me. Okay. My voice is very strong. And how about you? How are you today? Hope you're good and well. Well, oh my god. Safe haven. We have a safe haven.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Trust no one in the dark. Over here.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
Oh my god.
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
And can I go? Okay, I can go outside. I didn't check everything.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room's at the camp. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route. A lit route. Old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Of course.
And you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
And can I... Let's go outside and see. Okay. Oh, of course there is a coffee here. Does the switch? It doesn't have power. Okay. Got the power to the transformer yard. Okay. Okay. And we have some big guys. Okay. For the big guys we have.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Darkness waits in my dreams. And where is this? Why so far away? Never go out at night. Rule number 1.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh man, so many buttons. Float gate controls to be operated by authorized personnel
If I could figure
only.
out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Okay, I have to move the bridge. Let's see, number 1. That's number 1. Let me see, what do we have? Yeah, we need number 2 also. Let's hit number 3. And number 2. And number 1. Oh my god. I think I did it. Keep the lights on. Okay.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead.
Oh my god.
Passage should now be good to go.
No, 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 no. And I fell, and I fell. Oh my god. Okay, the save is here. I have to be careful here.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
No. No. Let's wait. This one is a bit... Why? Oh. Did you see? Oh my god, it's so broken. I was moving forward and he jumped to the left. Oh my god, game. Game, you game.
The yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh my god, now it's my fault. Oh, seriously. Oh, sorry.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be cut.
Let's just wait. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Where are you? I can hear you. Oh. Oh, this was for the gate only. Okay. Oh my god, so much light. This light just hurts me right now. With all the flu and all the pain in my body.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous.
Change the bulbs.
A part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. Which looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me.
Hunting rifle.
Tom knew how I felt.
I want the hunting rifle, it's much better.
I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters
Way better than the
trapped in
shotgun.
story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end. If darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry!
Oops.
Gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Yeah, and I'm going. I don't care.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
I will make it. I will die 100 times, but I will make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
So the horror story manuscript of Departure is literally a departure for Alan Wake as a writer. Alan Wake has made his name as a writer and his success writing hard-boiled crime stories, where the main character is a fictional detective called Alex Casey. We get a glimpse into this life through an in-game TV insert of him appearing in a late-night talk show promoting the last and final.
The falling helicopter.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Alex Casey book, The Sudden Stop. And obviously this very much mirrors the Remedy success story. We created a hard-boiled crime story game, Max Payne. But Alex Casey is not the same as Max Payne. Rather, it's very much me wanting to insert a bit of hard-boiled crime story into the world of Alan Wake as well, simply because I love it.
Careful.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Okay.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Okay, there is nothing here.
Most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. But Al, we're safe in the light.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's one of those.
I can't get the shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
People are there. Where'd that one go? Wait, this is really bad.
Was that it? Are we safe?
Yes, yes.
Wow.
We are safe.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Oh, we made it. We're not dead.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Oh no! Oh no!
Come on.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on!
It's here! Al, let's go! Al, hit the button!
This elevator is so slow.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Yeah, but first let me check around here first. You know. I can't see anything. hold.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Yeah. Of course.
What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed. Wow, please be careful. I'll take good care of Mary, Wade. Just look after yourself.
I have to find another way. Oh, of course, through there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Down, boy.
Down, boy. I'm always taking the long way. Can you please take that? Zin's shoebox.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole in his insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Of course. The light's out. No more light, my friends. Oh my god, I'm sure. Crows.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Oh. Why there are so many? Why there are so many? Oh my god. I didn't knew that I can use the big flashlight over there.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Okay, I think it's time to run. Okay, okay. Oh my god. That was an interesting run.
You made it. Well done.
And I saw the coffee and I just turned back for the
Foolish
coffee.
chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe.
Don't let any collectibles
I have looked after the
if you
building
see them.
for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the building. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Oh, end of episode.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure. I think this is the last episode. Oh, this is from 2 years ago.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore...
So Alan Wake comes from New York City. And for years, he was writing crime stories set in New York City. We have a couple of these flashbacks to New York, and that's how New York is present in Alan Wake. I love New York. I love it as an idea. Actually, like, you know, writing the Max Payne games that were also set in New York. I had never visited New York in my life. Everything kind of inspiration for it came from pop culture, from movies mainly. So to me, it's this archetype of a fictional city.
Let's check around first. Okay, nothing. Let's check the message.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Harry Dallas Show. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man? Good riddance. No, seriously, though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me. You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way? Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse. Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you? Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York. Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi. Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Yeah,
Somehow,
and they are on a
the clicker
vacation.
was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this.
Still talking about New York, you know, as this inspiring, almost like a magical place, is that obviously now, with Control, we are back in New York. And once again. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if down the line we would have more games set there. But this idea of not having visited New York while writing Max Payne games is kind of a thing overall. Like to this day, I have never been in Washington State wilderness, in any of the small towns. Yes, I've been to Seattle multiple times, but not to actual locations that have inspired Alan Wake.
Okay, nothing else here. Let's see. From a close. Okay, thank you. So glad I came here. What's here? Oh, it's a chest. Thank you. Thank you. We need everything we can. Oh, don't jump there. Oh, and that's it. We are going on foot now.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
So
Where is?
I feel that there are many different ways of doing research for writing. And it, you know, sometimes, obviously, it's great to visit the location.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Where the story is set. But I don't feel that that's necessarily something that you need to do. Or, in some cases, it can even start to kind of mean that the story you want to tell ends up not working because you know too much about this location. In our stories, the inspiration comes from popular culture more than anything.
Oh no. Seriously? Oh, and I got a trophy for this. I found them all. Nice. Oh, that's so nice. Let's check around.
Couple of words about the birdleg cabin, which is a very central, very mystical location in Alan Wake. There is an obvious connection to Slavic folklore with the witch Baba Yaga, who has this cabin on bird legs. And we have the two round windows that are kind of eyes of a bird. And in the study where Alan Wake ends up riding, we have a taxidermy owl between these windows. So a lot of these references to this bird. But at the same time, I feel that for every Finnish person, the idea of a summer cabin and these magical sunlit nights of summer hold this very, very special place in their minds.
Oh my god. Oh man. Flying objects again. Oh my god, that was so hard. Yeah, definitely I will die. Okay, but I can use the flashbangs. Where is the other one? Oh my god, oh my god.